Hey YouTubers, welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician. Today we're going to be going back into the Amazon tool deals for the week and checking out tools that I've found that are either on sale, tools that at their full price or list price I believe to be good deals, or tools I find interesting and would like to share with you guys and possibly get your opinion on them if you guys have used them. So first up is actually an item that I mentioned in my previous Harbor Freight video not too long ago when they released the Icon serpentine belt tool, and they actually compared it to one of the Lisle serpentine belt tools, and I compared it, showing that they're basically identical sets. Where the Icon you get 3 additional crow's foot attachments for this set, but the Icon not being made in the USA where the Lisle is, and the Icon one is $60. So I think it's worth the extra $3 to get the USA made set from Lisle over the Icon set. But let me know your guys' thoughts on that down in the comments. This one has 4.5 stars at 376 ratings and is just under $63. It has a list price of $88 basically. Overall, it's a very handy tool to have. It's a very basic, common tool when in the automotive field. Depending on what you work on, some belts can be extremely hard to access with your standard ratchet or ratcheting wrench. So these allow you to kind of get at it from a longer distance, but not just that, but you can get at them from multiple different angles because you have this secondary attachment here that allows you to put it on the end. With this one being ratcheting, you can kind of get more of an angle and kind of get down to some of those that are buried down there. Basically what I'm getting at is these are very handy tools to have and very affordable ones as well. A USA made one for $63. That's a pretty dang good deal if you ask me. They also have other versions as well from Lisle, but that is the first item up on today's list. Let's move on to the next item. So this is an item that I actually purchased 3 years ago, and this is a drill brush. Actually from the company Drill Brush. There are many knockoffs as well, but even the Drill Brush brand is very affordable. This one is $23, not on sale. You can get them in different colors. The different colors are going to be coordinated with the stiffness of the bristles. I find the white one, that's the one that I have, is just kind of really good for all around general purpose cleaning. I use them for detailing. If you ever clean carpeted floor mats, carpeted seats, anything like that, you can even use this on leather. The white one is a little bit softer, whereas you can see here the grades, the yellow is medium, green is medium, blue is medium, but you can see they each have their own uses, and then the red is going to be stiff and the black is going to be hard, all for different purposes. I use the white. Once again, it shows it's good for wheels, carpet, upholstery, glass, and leather, and it will cut down time of trying to get all of the dirt that's just like floor mats and seats, especially where dirt and just things that shouldn't be there get embedded in the fabric. And most of the time you're sitting there trying to beat the floor mat to get all the dirt out of it, or even shampooing it, like there's still dirt trapped down underneath the fabric, and this stuff makes quick, easy work of that. You can get rid of it a lot faster. This is definitely something that I wanted to mention. You can also catch these on sale sometimes, for $20, sometimes just under $20. But you can try out some of the knockoffs if you would like, but even the Drill Brush brand, like I have shown here, is a very affordable option. They do have various different sets. This has 4.6 stars at 19,329 ratings, so rated very highly and rated a lot. Next up is another bit set or another product that I've owned since 2017, and I've used 3 of these on a regular basis. This is a 5-piece set. You can get other sets very similar to it. Many different brands sell this exact same thing. You can get these with center punches as well. But step bits are something that I use quite often, and I wasn't expecting a whole lot out of these, just like I wasn't expecting a whole lot out of the ones that I picked up at Harbor Freight. But truthfully, I just work with very thin sheet metal, and this works fantastic for that. Like I said, I've had this one since 2017. I think I've had the Harbor Freight one for even longer, 2016 timeframe, and they've held up very well, actually. I do have 2 from Harbor Freight. One is, had a hard life. It doesn't cut quite as well, but can still do its job. Now, if you're working with heavier gauge sheet metal, it may be a different story. You might want to step up your game a little bit, or if you're using this tool like multiple times daily, then yeah, probably get something of better quality. But if you just need a step bit set that you may use, 50 to 100 times a year, I haven't had any issues with mine. Now, the one thing I do like about the Harbor Freight set over this set is this is just a general chuck end. You don't have the hex key, which my Harbor Freight ones do. It's the reason I like the hex base is because if I have just a standard Phillips bit in my drill, I can just basically break the chuck loose, put my step bit in there, lock it down. I don't have to really adjust the drill, but maybe a quarter turn. Where these, depending on which one you're using, you have to open the chuck up quite a bit more, and then to go back to the Phillips bit, you have to actually, not a huge deal, but those seconds add up, and when I'm trying to get work done, that's something that I like. But still, as a backup set to my Harbor Freight step bits, I know that sounds funny, but both sets have been very good for the thin sheet metal that I work with, and they all get plenty of use. But like I said, I don't use all of these. I primarily use these center two here, 3/16 to 7/8, quarter inch to 3/4, and then every once in a while I'll use the 1/8 to 1/2 inch. I don't really use the big one all that often or the smallest of the set. So overall, I'm very happy with it. This has 4.4 stars at 9,648 ratings. So once again, another product that is rated quite highly and quite a bit, and this is under $23. But also keep in mind there are many other brands that sell this same set. If you can find it for a better price, that's fine. This is just the one that I went with. Next up is the Dewalt 20 volt max impact driver. Now, I don't have any personal experience with this specific one, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. I do run quite a bit of the Dewalt lineup as well, or the Dewalt 20 volt lineup, as well as the Milwaukee M12 lineup. I find this to be a good deal. For one, I've heard good things about this small impact driver, but it's not just the tool. You're getting 2 batteries, a charger, and a bag for $169 right now. That's a dang good deal. You may see better deals, towards the end of the year, Black Friday, Christmas time type of thing. But as far as right now, this is a fantastic deal for what you're getting, especially since one of the batteries is actually a power stack battery. So that alone, those batteries alone, even the 1.7 amp hour batteries are still quite expensive. So overall, I think it's a good package deal. This has 4.4 stars at 16 ratings. Not a whole lot. Amazon I don't do a whole lot of tool deals as far as cordless tools on Amazon because a lot of the times you can find better deals other places. But recently I've been trying to look a little bit harder for you guys for some of those cordless tool deals on Amazon that are actually worth it. So let me know your guys' thoughts if you guys have any experience with this or if you would consider purchasing it. You do have 3 speed settings here. Here you can see everything included. I'll enlarge the image so you guys can actually possibly see that. 1/4 inch quick connect hex chuck. I would hope so. It's an impact driver. LED ring lights, variable speed trigger, brushless motor, and the 3 speeds that I stated before. 30% more torque, and that is based off of this information down here, 1,400 inch-pounds. This one has 1,825 inch-pounds, 3,400 RPMs, and there's the whole package deal. That's it as far as this week's Amazon tool deals. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts on some of these tools or if you've already purchased them. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I'll have all of these items linked down in the description for you guys with their own dedicated link. And I'll catch you guys next time.